Hey, good morning. So, just a few random thoughts that I quickly thought of. Said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and share that because it's Saturday. I'm awake for a change and I don't have to work. So, we do it this way. Or, yeah, like the kids do it. Anyway. Um, so, I was thinking, the other day I was driving, right? And someone let me through. Like, it was that like four-way lane or something like that where everyone's like, well, we all got here at the same time. Who goes first? So you all just kind of look at each other like a stare off, like it's a Mexican standoff at that point or something like that. So essentially somebody let me through and I put up my hand. I'm like, I hope they see it. I hope they don't see it. Like, how long should you hold your hand up to see that they actually saw that you acknowledged that they left you through? Do you hold it up for like ever until you make it through that stop, or what do you do? Just that quick? Because I want them to know, hey, I'm grateful that you let me through. You didn't have to. Another random thought I have is I live in a place with one bathroom. We have multiple people, and it always seems like no matter what time I have to use the bathroom, no matter what I'm doing, somebody else always has to use the bathroom. So why is it that when you live in a place with one bathroom that everyone, it's like their cycle of bathroom use has to happen at the same time? It's like everyone has that same exact moment. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be all day. Everybody could be sitting around all day doing nothing. But then the second one person uses the bathroom, it's like everyone else is reminded, oh yes, I must use the bathroom too. That's obviously what happens. Speaking of things that happen, why is it that your best work, like when you have a deadline or a project or anything like that to do, why is it that it seems like the best work is done right before that thing is due, like in the final hour? Like, let's say you have a paper to do for work or school and you've had months to do it, and for some reason you never do. But comes the night before or 2 hours before, then all of a sudden it goes from a blank page to now you got like a 300 page book. It's the greatest thing ever written. It's got all the research notes and everything like that. Like, what is it about us or people in general that, because this isn't, singular to any, it's something that happens to everyone. What is it about people that their best work comes at the very final hour? It's kind of crazy. Speaking of crazy, how come it seems like, I live paycheck to paycheck. I know a lot of you people out there live paycheck to paycheck, but how come it seems like as soon as I get my paycheck, it's gone? Like, it's this bill, it's that bill, it's gas for the car, it's grocery, like, it's just gone. And I'm working to pay bills. In fact, like, my paycheck is gone before I spend it because you got to budget it out. It's like, how am I existing? Like, how do I exist? How do I do anything ever? Period. Like, I don't know. Speaking of, do you ever just have those things that you do, like you have a big event planned, you're going to a concert, you're going to a party, and you had it set out for weeks in advance, or you had it set out for a few days in advance, but it comes to the day of, or the day before, the night before, or whatever, or the night of, and you just really don't want to do it at that point. You're like, I just don't want to do it. You were so excited for it, and then all of a sudden, now you just don't want to do it. It's just not something that appeals to you, and you want to do something else, or you don't want to do anything. I don't understand why that happens. It happens to me a lot. Like, I'll be so excited to go to this thing or that thing, and then when it comes time for it, I'm just like, I think I'm okay. I don't really need to do that, and I'm just kind of bored. And lastly, something that I've always been wondering is, and this is specific to guys, sorry ladies, none of you that are watching, but why is it that when a guy is single, it doesn't seem like there are any girls interested in him? Not really. But the second he's in a relationship, it's like some sort of signal, like some sort of sonar, some sort of radar went off, and now all the girls who ignored his presence all of a sudden are interested in him, like out of nowhere. Like, there's zero women interested in this guy when he's single, but then the second that he has a girlfriend, they're interested in. These are girls that don't even know him or anything like that. It's just like some sort of, are pheromones a thing? Like, is that really a thing? Like, is it some sort of scent he's giving out that says, hey, I've got a girlfriend? I don't know, maybe it's confidence, maybe it's comfort and happiness, I don't know. whatever it is. But it's just so weird. Not to say that that happens to me, because I always get girls interested in me on the regular. Yeah, we'll go with that. But it's just so weird. It's like, I mean, obviously, girls always have guys coming at them. That's just what happens. But unless you're the best looking guy on the face of the planet, or one of those guys, you don't always have girls trying to pursue you. Because, hey, guys, we're still the pursuers for the most part. But yeah, it's just so weird that the second you're in a relationship, it's like they're like grazing, and all of a sudden they hear that signal and they just start come running and everything like that. Yeah, that's an endearing thought, but it's just interesting. So it's just some random thoughts I had as soon as I woke up. So what are some of the random thoughts you have? All right, talk to you later. Bye.